Alright. We live. Okay, cool.
Nuke can be just as much of a brawl.
Damn it. Attack him. Stop it. No.
They said it would take me years to earn a respected MBA. WGU said I could graduate in as little as 12 months. With WGU's 100% online program, I set my own schedule and use my existing knowledge to move through courses faster. The Wall Street Journal even listed WGU's MBA program as a top return on investment because grads see an average salary increase of $16,200 just a year after completing their degree. I feel on track to step forward in the business world. Learn more at wgu.edu.
The Pokemon trading card game, Scarlet and Violet Twilight Masquerade. Available now.
m0NESY and Nex have both gone instantly.
That's so disruptive, especially after you just saved in a round.
And he's sticking around.
Yeah, he is. The smoke is still up. Why not? Stewie's looking the wrong way. Trades there for Nico, but they've lost way too much. Vitality has started to really love mixing in a lot of this hyper-aggression on the CT side. That's a well-executed lobby crunch. And so quickly, Hunter's the only one remaining, but he's switched on.
All right.
He's got the bomb in 1 minute.
Time certainly helps. The fact he has the bomb on his back will assist him. But Spinks has that cross, and there's no getting past that clothesline.
Spinks and m0NESY have delivered 2 big rounds to give Vitality this lead.
Real.
And now you mix in a little bit of craziness, and G2's not going to know what to expect from your defensive side.
Bounce, dude.
We saw some frustration on Nico's face a couple rounds back. This round he gets spammed down through smoke, completely blind. That's frustration he'll have to manage to try and lead this team to a map 3 victory.
Squeaky Flash getting set up for Stewie. It's about to be an upper bust from G2, and at the front of the attack is Stewie 2K. The spearhead is gone. m0NESY's Molly burns away Hunter, and G2's attack has stalled out. Molly spreads down off the hut, and it's just too chaotic for G2. They can't handle it. That's Vitality with 5 rounds now. They dispatch of those pistols.
Sad crowd.
What Vitality decide to do here. They actually, I mean, if they wanted to, we know they have options available to them. Timeout's going to be called by G2. ZywOo can pick up an AWP if they want to have some kind of a change-up. They haven't shown it yet. G2 hasn't had to face it. They go against that idea for now. It's G2 who need to find a way to make this defense move and shift across the map. These upper executes are going to be tough to trade out of now that Vitality have all the utility and all the weapons. A 2-round lead as the pressure mounts.
And this in-game leader battle is going to get more difficult as it goes on for Nico to combat against the calls of Apex. He was disruptive in the previous round for Vitality CT side. Nico heads outside. ZywOo is here to try and match the force of G2 heading towards his position. m0NESY in the meantime is taking Nex out of the round, so G2 feel like they have to accelerate, and what a shot from Stewie! Right through the eyes of ZywOo. Nico tapping away. Further 2 kills for G2 off the back of Nico. m0NESY descends down the vent. He's trying to arrive there in time.
And Mezzi has ruined everything a number of times.
And he's got Flames with him this time too. He's not alone. He's not alone. Flames peeks up and sweeps 2 away. G2 lose Nico and Monacy, and it's Hunter. Hunter with a minute left again.
I don't know if did they see the second player? Did they see Mezzi down there as well? I don't think Hunter realizes it now. He's got to go.
Oh, they're going to double up together. This is going to be difficult, but overstepping the mark is Flames. Mezzi doesn't want to give away the fact that he's in this position, but Hunter is extremely aware of that. He does not want to fight towards Mezzi, and Mezzi is going to take a few steps back.
Mezzi's being kept honest by the fact that Hunter just has the bomb now, and he can actually go back to the upper bomb site, so he shifts a little bit closer over towards Vents. But it's a guessing game for both of these players now.
Mezzi begins to move.
Hunter's been the hottest hand that G2 has here on Nuke, 12-5. They need this victory. All right, crowd, don't let him play with you like that.
Mezzi into the vent. Hunter to plant to the back of the bomb site, punches those digits in. He's considering all different positions now, looking at Heaven. But Mezzi makes noise, and Hunter now has the perfect positioning to deal with this. Mezzi is giving him everything he needs. Hunter slips the net, he gets in behind. It's not planning for him, and Mezzi considers the fact that he could have pushed into the hut. In fact, he's fixated upon that and now knows. He now knows that he has to be towards hut. And Hunter, that defuse tap is a little worrying for him. He has to go into the open. And he maybe outplays himself. Mezzi with yet another moment for vitality.
Yeah, puts himself in a weird
disadvantage
to where you can't really fully be confident he's not on the defuse. Oh, all the important swing rounds are going the way of vitality in the early going of Nuke. It's the pistol round and the conversions. That's all G2 have. Mezzi is going to play in these playoffs.
Yep. I'll give it to him.
And the difference for G2 throughout this tournament is the fact that they would be winning those rounds, right? They'd be winning those clutches, those moments that keep them in the game. Stewie going for the fast play through the smoke into it, stopped by Spinks, but it ain't stopping for G2. Hunter sprinting out, some speed in this play, and G2 as the Samurai
had enough of that.
Through this top bomb site.
Let's go!
One more through the smoke, insult to injury. Flames gonna desperately try to recover the round. Flashbang is in, one headshot is there.
But he takes a lot of damage.
Both stuck up in heaven.
Oh, Flames gets
nice.
Nico chops him up. And G2 with a simple but effective call into that upper site managed to gain themselves a 4th T round.
Yeah, that's using Braun. Trading in. Good job from Hunter trading off Stewie coming out of that door smoke. Finding the foothold into the bomb site. And that allows all of G2 to spread out and find some fights. Instantaneous headshot from Monacy. And Nico at this distance is precise. Now we get the AWP in round 11 for the final 2 rounds of Vitality's CT side. ZywOo's got that parked up in heaven.
Quicker variation of these outside smokes, they'll pop together. G2 can move behind them quite swiftly, and in fact, they're not going to cross behind Red. They'll go with a different approach.
Yeah, but Apex's position is perfect for this.
It is. It detects it if they come in towards main. Apex has got the spot, but Nico, is he going to think about this? No. He steps into the open. Apex knows the second player is there, and Monacy cannot afford to let that bomb go down, so he tosses it back.
That was a bad smoke. Okay.
Apex saw one backing off. That was Hunter, so he might think it's clear outside. Stewie's gone down to Flames. Nexus finding nothing in this hut lurk, and if he steps forward into the open, Mezzi's going to find him. Monacy tapping away, had a chance. Apex toying with him, but he wins out at the end.
Important fight to win there. It's a double setup.
Oh, man. Oh, he saw it!
No way. He expects the second player up there, but that's a big clearance from Nexa.
He backing off.
Look at ZywOo.
Oh, Spinks actually dropped down. Spinks is going to go fight. This time wins it against Nexa. Switches out to the AK. Hunter coming in. And he's going to fight out Spinks.
Oh!
Goes up to the foot, but couldn't stop it. And now Monacy is up against ZywOo again. Monacy had
Oh, whoa.
from ZywOo.
You got to pay for that.
Runs back. Monacy goes to the vent and just gets down. He just gets away.
ZywOo's going to be hot on his heels, though. There's not a whole lot of time. Monacy, we know how good he is in clutches, how creative he can be. He's got low health.
A battle for the world's best again. Monacy hides in dark. ZywOo
Watch your left. Oh.
Monacy On in motion. This youngster doesn't care who's up against him. And that is a
Woo!
pitch that gives life to G2.
Since the very first
You're gonna pay for that.
stepped on an IEM stage,
You're gonna pay for that.
delivering these moments and clutches
Oh!
for G2. And
Beautiful.
just add another one to the resume.
And you talk about his competitors, you talk about the likes of Dog, you talk about ZywOo. But right now, there's no one who's as consistent.
What a patient peak.
Who is consistently brilliant like m0NESY
He was
right
probably
now.
just about to.
Even still team.
Yeah, still T-Ben.
We are waiting for you, Kevin. One is side. That Kevin, one side. Side, I think side. Kevin, twist. Bro.
Okay. Focus next.
And that's the impact round from mezii so long ago, but it got Vitality started on a 6-round run. It's taken that long for G2 to cool them off. Final round of the first half.
It could be a tight game again.
Oh!
G2 are close to doing it.
They went
That
another hard
m0NESY
push.
1v1 may have bigger ramifications than anybody can know. ZywOo is having a pretty quiet game here. He's 4-7, bottom of his team. He's got Spinks coming over to help him outside. He's going to play towards Secret. And G2 deploying the wall of smokes outside again.
I thought you can hit that off the barrel with one throw, where it blocks.
Spinks gets active, and that
Valkyrie.
costs him his life. Nico's ready for it. Spinks walks in.
Oh!
Breaks open.
What?
Only gets one.
Hey!
Nico owns outside.
Feels like ZywOo's lost a step here in this third map. That missed op shot in the clutch against m0NESY. Now this one, a little bit of a sketchier spray than we're used to seeing. Stuck on 5 kills at the moment. 4-on-3. And Nico is going to start wrapping on towards heaven. This G2 team is constricting onto the upper bomb site. But all 3 members of Vitality are there.
Oops.
Apex.
Can you
Eyes on
feel
heaven.
the
25
feet
seconds, that's all
tonight?
that's left here. There's a play getting set up. m0NESY, very fortunate.
Oh, here.
Was playing inside
Can
the
you
flash landing
hear
right in his eyes,
the
but this is a
feet
huge setup.
tonight?
Inside of this site for Vitality, they've got a crossfire. In the
Oh!
They look down.
Nice!
The Velociraptor
They did it.
Nico,
They did it here.
Time,
The feet
baby. This Grand
tonight.
Prix is delivering on all fronts.
Oh, I know who could probably play this on piano real quick. So let's see. Cash. Ooh. Dun. Nico, turning up. Coming in hot. It's a lot of L's, bro. Just looks like, you know what that looks like? Watch. How do you search for players? Oh, watch this. No, like, for real though. No, dude, like, watch. How do you? No. What's that? Oh, yeah, I remember Nemo. How come Alex isn't part of this? Huh. I'll support him. Okay, I got this though. Is that how you spell it? Okay, now what was the joke again? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, really. No, I can't find him here, can you? If I were like this, and it was like, oh, there was one. I'm trying to find Alex's last few games. Can you help me? Nemo, how do you find it again? That, my friend. Not in top players. Ill. Okay, I can vote.
One final half of Counter-Strike separates one of these teams from lifting the Intel Extreme
Oh, wait.
Masters trophy on the front of that stage.
We haven't played Alex in a minute. What the heck?
Up at 6, G2 and
You played a Tyler
this
and you won.
Miracle run, this
Damn it.
fairy tale run from G2 continues.
Oh shit. No.
They've got so much
Wait, hold on. I
momentum,
gotta see.
but Vitality is battling back. Dallas.
What?
Vitality to win.
What happened?
Do you want G2 to win?
You can't distract him yet? Okay, so you're done.
And here we are in the pistol round. Hunter defend the upper bomb
So
site.
that's your choice.
G2 lined up and remember,
A Bulbasaur.
he's got Nico outside. He put on a masterclass, a
I like
clinic on
Squirtle.
outside defense against FaZe. He's just got to do it one more time, and that trophy will be within his grasp.
Mezzi just leaps onto the main roof. It's quite
That
fast here for Vitality. It's got a bit of speed behind it. Mezzi will have to consider the fact that Nico
Real.
is carriage,
Oof.
and now he knows for
What
sure.
happened?
Mouth full of
Real.
Minute 17
Wait, you're going
left.
back
Attack
up.
now going into
Where's
this
your
upper
top?
bomb side. Vitality blow for blow. It's a 3v3.
Wait, hold up that side.
Bomb is going to go down. Planted by ZywOo, but Stewie misses his chance, and now he's locked out at heaven. Naded and forced back. It's a retake that is possible for G2, but it's tough.
No kit is the problem.
One flash.
No,
And
actually,
they
I kinda wanna
they
see.
kind of feel like they have to wait out the smoke. That, or you go early and hope Nexa can activate
Oh,
through by
really?
getting a kill in the back of the bomb site.
Well, Nico coming in from heaven.
Oh,
Needs some clean
really?
Shots. He'll drop on down first. It's going to be Stewie. Nico locking in that headshot. And this retake looked impossible. And it comes back in the way of G2.
Sorry, Dave. Is what it is.
What a drop into the bomb site. ZywOo never saw it coming.
Dang, you don't like to make a
Madison's hyping
king.
him up.
Oh man.
They want to ride this wave of momentum all the way to the finish line. Some distance still to go.
Yeah, but that's both pistol rounds now for G2 on this third and deciding map. What a huge advantage
Ew.
the pistols are giving G2.
And Team Vitality are missing the X factor of having ZywOo on the squad. He isn't delivering
Easy.
that world-class
I like
performance
to move
on
my
this
rope.
final map. There's still
that's fine.
time. He goes to the Galil. It's an investment. It's a last-second investment from Vitality. And Spinks eats that grenade.
We're
What's
going to head
mine?
timing towards
I'm
this upper
scared.
bomb site, it looks like, with this position inside of Hut with ZywOo following up. Molotov on the top, see what you can get. Monacy's going to be up in heaven very, very quickly.
What
Here
is
comes the
wrong with
execute.
you?
Stewie
You hate
2K.
me, don't ya?
Drops on down, it's one. Hunter stepping up with him, and Monacy, of course, cleaning up the rest. It is just Apex. And this round goes nowhere.
She
for
hates me,
Vitality.
doesn't she?
That is the money gone again. It is going to be 9 rounds for G2 if they can just hold it together against the weak bite for Vitality. Or it might even be the full eco coming up here.
Uh-oh.
And it's such a convincing second round as well against a buy that G2 can just feel so much momentum and energy flowing now. They get to play with the lead, playing with confidence.
Oh, that's nice, actually, isn't it?
Vitality
Okay.
always possess some power on the Deagles. So no one from G2 offering a chance.
What can I take
Massive
from
setup
that?
towards outside, detecting ZywOo. Nico close quarters, it's a cleanup,
Couple
it's
pods.
one. And damage done on that second, he's got
Oh,
plenty of
just
health.
double check,
Monacy up on
inside.
top.
Just the
Flames may have
pause.
slipped the net into main, but he ain't going anywhere with it. He'll have a Galil to play with now, but Nico's still close by, and he's going to drop further back into Garage.
Yeah, it's pretty cool movement though from Flames. He
Oh,
might be
feels
able to
good.
slip the net a little bit. Monacy still paying some attention to outside. They recognize the danger. Timing was there.
You got to be quick. You have to be accurate if you want to beat Monacy in that duel. It's 9 rounds for G2. And they are starting to get to the end of what might just be one of Counter-Strike's greatest fairy tales. This has to be the best story in CS2 so far, right? Like, this is just unbelievable.
What? We in Texas.
Script writers need to get a raise. Vitality have a bye. But if they drop this, it's 10 for G2, and who's stopping them?
Yeah, this round is critical for Vitality just to stay within striking distance. Apex gonna work his way around the smokes outside. Nico backs away. Once again, support of Monacy deep. Apex looking for anything. Here's that spam. Spotted it too late.
Already outside. A lot stronger from G2 than it did from Vitality.
It's a good run though from Apex. He recognized a passive defense that he could cross over towards Secret. So he's at least got G2 realizing and saying in the back of their minds, there's at least one down Secret. Which makes the ramp players nervous.
We
They
haven't
don't
seen
like
a whole
that.
lot of ramp. We have not seen ramp that much in this map so far.
Yeah, G2 didn't touch it.
Perhaps Vitality would like to have a go. They would have to challenge Ilya. Nico, perfect positioning. That Apex maneuver to get down Secret early is cancelled out as he walks back upwards.
And there'll be a little bit of a delay. Stewie drops the Molotov now. Vitality's going to be fine with that. They're going to take some time to get up onto the roof to drop the execute, the utility that they need towards top
Yeah,
lane.
I gotta stop.
It's all on
Yep.
this.
Uh-oh. They're
Stewie
shit in the
searching
pants
for
for
this
that.
attack in.
Oh!
Vitality trying to
Nice!
post. Flames get
Stewie!
from the back of the bomb site, but he's still standing.
Stewie!
He's got Hunter up on
ZywOo!
Stewie's still alive. ZywOo hunting him down.
Oh no,
This
he's
would be one
being.
way for ZywOo.
Ah!
Final, but he can't stop Stewie. 10 rounds for G2. And do Vitality have anything left in them?
Uh-oh. They got a lot of drool to the screen.
It feels like no one was going to be able to stop G2 in this competition. Vitality did them the favor of dealing with Spirit earlier in the competition.
That's ZywOo.
It's so impressive the way they've gotten better and better every game.
Thank you.
And on the stage now in their
Thank you.
elements. The third timeout used from Vitality. As they try to come up with a plan to recover this map.
They don't have the weapons for the job.
And they always do to us.
Saving the majority of their money for the next.
Guys, just keep our economy up. Let's make this game hard as shit for them.
Ooh.
And so it will be Tech9s and Deagles. 11 rounds, the most likely outcome for G2.
Ooh.
Nico gets a little bit aggressive, but here in those pistols, now they're across the red box, he's going to want to tuck into some cover. Instead of playing outside with Monacy and Tandem at a distance, he'll switch to the upper bomb site. Excuse me, down to Secret.
Okay.
We'll change up. Nico hasn't been spotted towards Secret just
Oh man!
It's gone over. Monacy.
Oh!
Apex and ZywOo dead through that smoke. And Nexa, good luck getting through him with his Galil. He'll hold down
Jesus,
one.
Mary and
the
Joseph.
second falls. It is Flames with 4 players and not a shot in hell. And 11 rounds for G2. And Vitality are now on their last legs.
Yeah, a little bit more sound.
And remember how this series has gone. Map 1 1. G2 came back from an 8-11 deficit to force overtime. Map 2.
You guys got a French
5
song?
to 12. G2 had no quit. Final map, they're playing from the front. It's Vitality who have to show they can dig.
Cry, cry.
Vitality need a G2-esque comeback.
Oi.
Nico descends to the lower bomb site.
He did not. He did not.
Mezzi with the outside smokes in place. Apex moves with them.
Sorry, Xavier, I'm not on your side this
but
time.
Apex has a good timing. He's got through into main. Stewie looks away. And Apex
No!
That's 2 chopped out of the defense for G2, and Apex goes back.
Oh my!
Nico, and the in-game leader's got some moves.
All right, that's a disgusting play from Apex.
He's got an
Oh my!
Beating Monacy is proving impossible.
Nah, he just single-handedly won the
Dude.
game. Shout out to Apex. That's exactly what your team needed in this moment. Deflated, not a whole lot of things to work with. You take a risk, an educated gamble to slip in towards Mini.
This dude's
and boy,
awesome.
does it have success. And that allows Vitality to kind of calm down, slow things down, and let out a sigh of relief.
And talk about
I think you get one more.
By example, this is one of the most high-pressure rounds Vitality have faced in this grand final, and Apex just gets sick timing.
It's not going to get any easier. G2's built up so much money during this win streak to start the second half. 5 in a row. I'm barely losing players. They were convincing rounds. Vitality's still got to grind through a lot of money before it gets any easier for them.
Damn.
The 3rd kill on Nico is so sick from Apex to go back through that smoke as well.
Uh-oh. That was miscommunication. That's all I gotta say.
As you mentioned, G2 still got a buy.
And Monacy's gotten off.
Oh, and he's changing it up a little bit. He's heading outside aggressively with Nico. But Vitality are avoiding them.
Yeah, nobody's home outside. And there's so many smokes down. I don't think G2 can't quite realize that just yet. Once again, Stewie and Hunter going to be challenged.
Oh, that's easy.
This time Stewie falls. Nico's here. Oh, what a flashbang.
Damn.
And followed up by headshots.
Come on!
From Monacy. He usually hits those, even though it's so difficult to strike. When Nexa comes over Heaven, it is Flames to fall.
Yeah!
Cleans up to CT Vent.
Ooh, he got him.
Monacy's got out to his right side, and what a shot from Apex! That is so ridiculous!
Just give it to him. Monacy even hits the leg shot, and before you can blink, it's over.
Out of this world from Apex.
A little bit of love from Counter-Strike on that one, but at this point in the map, you take it.
Flying into the air, dealing with Monacy. We'll get to see it again. Apex carrying Vitality in back-to-back rounds. And Monacy can't believe that. Headset flung off. I didn't know he could do that.
Just a little stress in a stressful situation.
Timeout for G2. They don't want to be in a position that Vitality found themselves in earlier, right? Having all of these map points, having all of these chances to close, and watching that fall away from you.
And what's focused on them is the money's gone after this buy. That's what the timeout is for. Vitality win this. If G2 lose everything,
He missed 2! Oh, wow.
to 9 scoreline would be a nightmare.
You lucky bastard.
Apex has kept his team alive.
Miscommunication and a lucky bastard
The
shot.
second wind. Opportunities now for the likes of ZywOo to step up and actually get involved in this 3rd map. Different look again from Nico. He'll play to the back of Garage. Apex has done a pretty good job of dealing with Nico.
Back-to-back big impact rounds from the captain of Vitality.
When it gets quiet, it's her turn to speak.
He's on that list of names, and he's not
Sorry.
anywhere near the top of who you'd expect to give you.
We're all quiet right
play a big
now.
moment.
Had a great opening playoff game here in Dallas, but no one thought it would carry into the grand final.
They're doubled up in ramp.
And Monacy's ready.
Oh, yeah.
It could have been a collateral. It certainly could have been.
Come on, baby.
Clean up the rest. ZywOo stays alive on a fraction
Oh.
of his health, but Apex again. Snappy had shot Hunter down, and they're together on this lower side. This is a duo that works so well together. Apex and ZywOo, they just have it in them.
And Apex is pissed right now. The game he's putting out in these past 3 rounds is incredible.
Stewie and NiKo to recover this lower bomb site for G2. Could be another impactful round for Apex. ZywOo at the control room. He's damaged up. Time is starting to tick now for this G2.
Yes!
ZywOo to look away.
Come on, come on.
Killing Apex again.
Yes!
NiKo stops him this time. It's
Coordination.
for Apex. In fact, it is map point
One more.
G2 and NiKo forces them through.
One more.
Championship point for G2.
I cannot believe they're doing this right now. It started as a pipe dream.
Damn.
This week has just been absolutely wonderful. The 2v2 for tournament point.
And they've got plenty of chances for it. Bye is not anything you're happy about. 3 MP9s out of a round victory. NiKo outside with Monacy in support. Smoke gonna be blown open. Apex turns away for the peek. Oh, and he spots NiKo. Bullets don't land. Spam doesn't land, and they've crossed the secret.
Come on, hit couple. I want them all to charge like they did last time again.
Title of the year.
See if they learned their lesson.
I had to come to this event without their in-game leader. Bringing Stewie back to play. The first time in the playoffs in front of a crowd since 2019. And this time, NiKo will welcome the send them home chance of the US crowd. 45 seconds left. Everyone's still alive.
It's so tentative on the map.
Can you get around?
To make the mistake. Utility.
Oh!
NiKo takes down Flares first. Second chance here for NiKo. In the smoke.
Oh!
Touching up.
Oh!
G2, the rolling right.
Woo!
Wondrous week ends with G2 as champions.
Sorry, ZywOo.
Back home, and G2 for the first time this year can call themselves champions at the Intel Extreme.
They did it for Ed. Who sucks now? Bitches!
This is miraculous.
Can you actually believe
Who sucks now? Bitches!
establishing himself as the best player.
Dude, he's so went off!
Into in-game leadership for this event and a desperate bid at the trophy. Hunter with the beleaguered start to the year.
What I say?
Lifting his first trophy ever. And Stewie stepping in. You can talk about his game, you can talk about his attitude, his ego, but he's got the heart of a champion.
And now today, he is again
You prove
a
it.
champion. Vitality give us a good run, a fantastic.
What's that prize, buddy?
Wait longer for their trophy this year. Plenty of chances. But today, this
How
week,
much?
It's all about G2.
How much?
They're walking with destiny. The Intel
Yo.
Master Champions Dallas 2024. It's G2.
Hell yeah. Monacy. Monacy. I'm eating off of that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm cutting my turkey
What
on
a
that.
sight to take in from all different angles. Yes, it is true. It is G2 getting it done in Dallas in the most stylish fashion that they possibly could. That's G-Stu to you, Yanko.
Absolutely Unbelievable, Trace. A dream run for G2, a dream run for Stewie, away from Tier 1 Counter-Strike for close to 2 years. Comes in as a stand-in and is a champion.
He does, and then on the other side for ZywOo and company, back to whatever drawing board or figuring it out. But today, the French were not on top.
No, and I'm going to have to do some serious work as a lawyer because some ghosting was happening on that map 3. ZywOo never joined the server for the last map, but his counterpart.
Oh shit, I can pat load it down.
The best player in the world right now, making his mark, his impression on the